You seem out of it.
What? No. I'm just,
I don't know, what do you want to do? We haven't had a chance to go on a real date in like 3 weeks.
I don't know. You choose. Well, how about we get some coffee?
Yeah, that sounds good. We can go to Elevate.
Hi, can I get a 16-ounce latte? Absolutely. It's going to be 207. There you go. Out of 3. There's your change. All right. Thank you. Hey. No, he's not. But it's still 5 minutes to 5, so thank you. Well, and heaven forbid they show up early. No. No, I'm so nervous. I haven't been on a date in 3 months. Oh, and thanks for springing this on me at the last minute. It couldn't have come at a worse time. No, guess who showed up at my door yesterday? Yeah. I guess his true love turned out to be a fling or something. Well, he begged for forgiveness, but I wouldn't take a word of it. I stood my ground.
Shenanigans, you're full of it, Paul.
I reject your shenanigans and call bullshit on your bluff, my friend. I know that you know that I am perfectly capable of predicting the future of every poor soul in this establishment.
Who the hell even talks like that anymore? No, dude, I just don't see it, okay? You have zero way of proving whatever grand theories you conjure up are actually even real, okay? For example, see that douche over there with a ridiculous sweater? Let's say, hypothetically, he leaves the coffee house today, gets hit by an oversized freaking truck, boom. Open for interpretation whether or not he lived or he died. We'll never know.
Unless he dies right out there in front of our very eyes.
Well, there's just no winning with you then.
No. Okay, check out this numbskull over here. He's probably getting coffee with his long-term girlfriend, and by the way she's pacing up to the counter, she wants to talk to him about something else besides coffee. Chances are he's probably very shy in public, and by taking him to a public place like a coffee shop, he'll be very nervous to speak his mind about what she wants to say.
And what about this girl over here?
Well, it's clearly obvious she's waiting for someone. She ordered a coffee a few minutes ago, but has only taken 1 sip out of it. Tells me she's waiting for someone, but doesn't want to give the implication that she's been here for a long period of time. And from the way that she's checking her cell phone every 5 minutes, clearly indicates that she's nervous. Perhaps it's a blind date.
Sounds reasonable. Oh, let me guess. This couple over here at the counter are madly in love and will soon to be wed.
Actually, judging by her body language, he's probably severely abusive. Or, on the other hand, she may have found someone more exciting to be with. And she wants to do one of 2 things. One, she wants to either take him out on a surprise date to, refuel the fire that was their relationship, or she wants to end the relationship here and now and wants to do it in a public place.
Thanks.
So, I got the job over at the pet store.
That's nice.
So what's wrong? Like, you haven't said more than 5 words. I feel like I'm talking to a rock.
Well, Brad, I really love you, but lately...
Okay. If this is what I think it is, then spare me the talk. Just say it.
Brad, it's over. And it's been over for a long time. I was just going along with it because I didn't want to hurt you. But now there's someone else. I'm sorry, Brad. I have to go. I'll find a ride. Bye.
Ooh.
Well, since she lost her job, she needed money, so it was reasonable for her to sell her car.
Well, darling, $300. I mean, I don't think that was a good decision.
Yeah, well, what do you know? So anyways, being as she sold her car and she's down on her luck, I've decided we're giving her the condo.
No, I can't let you do that, Carla.
What? Who said this was a negotiable topic? I have already decided that she's moving in, at least till she gets on her feet, maybe finishes med school. Things are already in motion.
Check out Numbskull's demeanor. He started tapping his foot, and he looks like he wiped that silly little smile off his face.
No offense, Carla. I know she's your daughter. She's irresponsible. All she wants to do is party all the time. The way the investments are going, they're plummeting. Economy's bad. I can't afford to ever ruin my condo.
How dare you? This is my daughter that you're talking about.
Well, it's my condo. I'm sorry. I sit back and take shit from you all the time. Well, I'm gonna have to stand up for myself. I don't want your daughter in my condo.
Phil, I don't like the way that you're talking to me.
Okay, all your scenarios have been pretty accurate so far, okay? But all of them have some pretty similar features. Tell me about one of those little Lone Rangers over there, tacking away at their laptops. Tell me one of their stories.
Take a look at the guy behind you. The one with the ridiculous Doc Holliday mustache. You know, the wannabe Johnny Depp?
Yeah, I see him.
He's sitting there typing at his computer, probably the next big screenplay, because you know he goes to film school. But yet, he appears to have writer's block because I haven't seen him type a single word since we've been here.
And most likely probable. We shall see.
Oh, hey, Jess. I didn't expect you over so soon.
I did it, Todd. I finally broke up with Brad.
Oh, that's great. I mean, how'd you tell him?
Aren't you happy? Now we can finally be together.
Yeah, I mean, well, how did it go?
We were at a coffee shop. But why?
Well, it's just, I don't know. I wish you would have told me first, you know?
It was just a spur of the moment thing, I guess. But I thought this is what you wanted.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course it's what I wanted. It's just...
What is it, Todd? You can tell me.
Really? A fortune cookie? Oh, hi. Sorry. Hey, never mind.
What?
I was gonna ask if you wanted to get a coffee or something, but we're already in a coffee shop.
Yeah, and I finished my latte anyways, so
So, look, I noticed that you were really upset earlier. Did you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to bore you with my drama, but... Well, what happened was I was waiting for a blind date, and obviously he didn't show up.
That sucks. It's all right. I mean,
Yeah.
he was probably a dick anyway, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't even know why I'm so frustrated about it or upset, because he just texted me and said he had car trouble, but...
Don't worry about it. It's his loss.
Why are you being so nice?
Oh, hey, look. Is this part of your prediction?
Well, Brandon?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm sitting right over there and totally heard everything you guys were saying. And
Oh, don't take it personally.
no, it's okay. I didn't write shit. And that's all I gotta say. Bye.
Bye.
Look, I'm not saying I don't want to help her. I'm just saying this situation needs to be discussed. You know I want to do what's best for her.
Yeah, well, maybe your idea of the best for her isn't going to work. Maybe we're not going to work.
Carla.
What?
Don't let your daughter's situation ruin what we have.
And what exactly is it that we have, Phil?
6 years. You don't want to throw that away, do you?
What? Are you telling me you still love that whore?
Well, I don't know. I was thinking back to old times, and I stopped by her house today. I mean, nothing happened, I promise.
What about us, Todd? Is there still something here?
Yes! I mean, of course. Just forget it. Forget I even said anything. I mean, I feel guilty, all right? I mean, don't call her a whore. I mean, I cheated on her with you in the beginning.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Oh, don't act like you're such a saint. I mean, you've been cheating on Brad for over 3 months now.
Don't you put this down on me.
So it just occurred to me that we've been talking for like 5 minutes and we haven't introduced each other.
Oh, well, I'm Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, that's a beautiful name, Cheyenne. Brad, I'm Brad.
Okay, asshole. You're so good. Why don't you predict my future?
Alright, first, let me start by stating that you live to be a critic. The only reason you hang out with me is because you know the content of whatever I say is always debatable. And the second reason couldn't possibly be to enjoy a fine cup of coffee from this establishment. And by the fact that you've been having me guess the future of everyone in this establishment, except for Gina, the barista that you've been shooting glances over since we've been here, you came here today with high hopes of getting over your petty little fear and eventually going to go talk to her.
So I haven't had the best day either.
What, did your coffee come out wrong?
My girlfriend of 6 months broke up with me just a couple minutes ago.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I thought I could fix things, but I guess I saw it coming.
You know what? Don't say another word. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's just one of those things. But I don't know. We've had such bad days. Why don't we
Change the subject.
change the subject? Yeah. Music. What's your favorite band?
Counting Crows.
Yeah. I love Counting Crows. Okay, hold on. Favorite Counting Crow song.
Okay.
But on the count of 3.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Jones and Me.
Yes, that's my favorite song. It's great.
Excuse me, Gina?
Sure.
What?
I'm not done, Brandon. I've known you like me for a long time. To be honest, I think you're kind of cute. But did you ever think for 1 minute that I would pursue you? So, you free tomorrow sometime around 4?
Yeah, definitely. Yes. Oh, all right.
Yeah, maybe you think you should get my number.
Phone number. Cell phone number. All right.
602-400.
Didn't see that one, did you, John Edward?
Here, let me walk you to your car.
Okay.
It's getting pretty late. guess people have church in the morning. Not that I'm religious. Not that I'm not religious. But
Well, then what are your religious views?
I mean, I don't even want to get into religion, but you know, the day some guy puts a gun to my head is probably the day I'll ask God for forgiveness, you know? Why, are you religious?
Kinda. I don't know. I guess kind of like what you said, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like man's primal instinct to come up with an afterlife, you know, just because we're afraid of what might happen.
Yeah, you're so deep.
Sorry, I just get carried away, you know?
No, it's okay. I kind of think it's cute, actually.
Really? You think my overly intellectual ideas on religion is cute?
Yeah. Sure thing, dude.
Dude!
What? What's wrong with that?
Okay, let me tell you something about dude. Girls call guys dude for one of 3 reasons.
Mm-hmm.
First is that they're lesbians, which I'm...
No.
Secondly is because they're like the best friend tomboy, you know, who's lived down the street from them their whole lives.
Okay. Well, what's the 3rd reason? You said there were 3.
Oh, 3rd reason is if the girl is not interested in the guy in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Hypothetically speaking, I'm not like I'm interested in you.
Of course not.
So where did you park?
About that, I actually took a bus, so
Oh, well,
I lost track of time while I was talking with you, and it's okay. I'll call a cab.
No, let me give you a ride. Let me give you a ride. That's fine. I don't charge as much as cabs, so.
All right, I'd like that.
All right.
So, do you have any other deep intellectual rants that are boiling to the surface that you're willing to share?
Oh, Jessica, come on, please. Jessica! Jessica!
I mean, it's like we're all part of this big life story, but we don't realize it because all we see is the spotlight of our own lives, and we got blinders on, and we don't see the whole world revolving around us and other people's lives going on as we speak. Like the people in the coffee shop today. You know, you got the old couple arguing at the window, the wisecracks playing checkers, all the people with their laptops. Their lives are going on as we speak still. But of course, I don't think about it because all I see is what's right in front of me, right now, like in this moment. Of course, that's you.
Okay, I get you. Lost you in the middle a little bit, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Sorry, I don't know. I get carried away. You know, you shouldn't let me. It's not healthy.
No, really, it's good to hear something different. You know, it's a lot better than everything else I've heard from all the other dopes lately about, you know, how's your family and how's work and are you gonna settle down with someone sometime? It's good to hear something different.
Yeah, no, I mean, I like to break up the monotony, you know. I don't like to be conformist. Like, you know what I do is I'll set my alarm for like random times, like 7:06 or 7:11, just because I don't want to do the 7 o'clock like everybody else.
I do that too.
No, you don't.
No joke, I seriously do.
That's so crazy. Funny.
When I was in grade school, I used to ride my bike on a different route every day, just to be different, just to mix it up a little bit.
You went up a notch in my book for that.
Oh, so that's how this is going? I'm being judged?
No, not at all. Oh wow. I just got a shot of reality. That was my ex-girlfriend just texted me.
I'm so sorry about that, Brad.
You know, I don't even care. Like, she was right. We were over a long time ago, and I just kept fooling myself, thinking that we weren't. I mean, I can honestly say after tonight, it might be sad to say, but after tonight, like, I'm totally over it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's against some people's moral code, you know, you're supposed to take some time to get over, your girlfriend or whatever, but I don't care.
No, it's okay that you didn't take a certain time. I mean, it just shows that maybe you guys weren't as attached in the first place. Wish I could say that.
Say that about what?
My ex, I caught him cheating on me about 3 months ago, and it took me quite a while to get over it, and after I thought I had gotten over it, he showed up at my doorstep, and I can't believe I almost took him back.
Yeah, see, that's just terrible. I mean, I don't see how someone could cheat on the person they call their significant other, and I mean, how could he cheat on you? That's ridiculous. I don't know. I'm just glad I went with my gut instinct today.
What do you mean?
I actually I found a fortune cookie, a fortune and a fortune cookie. You know, I found it in my wallet because I sometimes keep them, and it said new opportunities maybe looking you right in the eye. And I look up, and then I saw you right across the coffee shop. And at first I thought it's crazy, but I'm so glad I did, because you're just the most amazing, beautiful, perfect girl, and I don't know.
That's sweet.
Are you cold? Here, let me
Oh.
give you my jacket.
It's okay, Ed.
Chivalry is not dead.
Most guys, it seems like it is, though.
Yeah, for sure. Cold.
Are you gonna get that?
No.
So, Zoltar, in the grand scheme of things, how do you think today's little coffee visit planned out? Did the young dashing lad finally get the girl? Did the old couple finally resolve their issues? Will we ever find out if there were two shooters in that grassy knoll?
I don't get the pointless activity that is poking on Facebook. If you think about it, one person has to poke another, and then they poke back. And then it becomes a vicious cycle of poking.
Wow, way to be off topic there, Paul.
As far as your question is concerned, it's simple. I don't know. Just like perpetual motion cannot be proven scientifically, doesn't mean we don't see it every day when the sun rises and sun sets.
Yes, but knowing what you know today, why can't you predict the outcomes of those people's lives now?
Simple. I wasn't there to see it. Once something's in motion, you can't tell where it's going to go.
You know, most days, you don't make sense.
Actually, maybe I just make perfect sense, and you are just not mentally capable of understanding where I'm coming from.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. We can just blow it out of your ass there, Paul.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too.
Hey, you want to get coffee tomorrow?
Sure. Why not?
Sounds good.